So this evening, our other artist, Mr. Rafa Tom. Rafa, we were already working for more than a year. I think we know her a little longer, but been, continuous exhibitions with us since this is the fourth or fifth one. Rafa, again, a great pleasure welcome you on board here this evening. Rafa Tom is an accomplished artist. She's a fine art professional and art educator living and working in Dubai. And she brings a wealth of experiences, having lived in many countries like Lebanon, United States, Canada, Saudi, and United Arab Emirates. Born and raised in Tripoli, Lebanon, she got attracted to painting and art at early stage, and later on refined her skills by joining the highly regarded Fine Art College at the Lebanese University. And after 4 years of deep art studies, she received a bachelor degree of arts in etudes superiors. Rafa loves to work with many materials and mediums, including oil, acrylics, pastels, watercolors, charcoal, mixed media, textures, and ink. I've been watching Rafa's works. They're amazing, and she do different forms as different mediums, as she expressed in her profile. It's again a great honor and pleasure to welcome you, Rafa. Please, the stage is yours to say a few words and showcase your works tonight.
Yes. Hi, Lourdes. Hi, everyone. How are you? Hi, Aruna. Hi, also the new artist joining us. I'm very happy to see you and to meet you. And maybe you will be an astronaut and you'll take us to Mars and the moon. And then we will paint, we will paint the moon and Mars.
Probably the next journey.
You have to go apply to the astronaut. You have to go to apply to the astrology. And maybe we can go. Very happy to meet you and hope to see you tomorrow.
Same here, Rafa.
Yeah, your work is amazing, and you are also amazing, and your colors are beautiful, and your paintings are really beautiful, the flamingos and everything you're doing. And
so are yours. Such a beautiful work. I saw all your painting is beautiful, wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for the curator. I know he's sick, and wish him all the best. And he's following our work and following us. So thank you so much, Mr. Vikash. And thank you, Aruna and Lourdes, for helping us and doing all this stuff by online. And you are amazing. ArtSmiley, really, you are amazing. You're helping us a lot as an artist to be known, and because we don't know what to do. We are painting, we are doing works, and we don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. So you are helping us a lot with a lot of stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So
and yes, really, you are helping us, and you're doing your job fantastic. That's like you are super. You are superheroes. Now in the pandemic, you're doing this stuff. You are really, you're doing a great job. You are fantastic. I'm joining you now for maybe for the fourth time. Yes, maybe for the fourth time. We are now like family. Yes, I'm very happy to participate and to join you again. And for this duo exhibition, first time we do this duo exhibition here in Dubai. Always we participate with different, like a lot of artists. Now this is like a big one now. I'm glad that I prepared a lot of artwork because a lot of, because of the pandemic, it helped us to stay home and to, to make more paintings and more artwork. So we are sitting home a lot, just buying canvas and do work, buying canvas and starting a new subject. Yes, really. So I'm participating now this time with 19 paintings, different style, because as you said, I'm an art educator and a professional artist. I teach, like I was a teacher, art teacher, long time ago. And I used to teach students and from grade 1 till grade 10. a lot of styles, a lot of materials, and that's why I know a lot of like styles in art. I teach students different materials like paint, acrylic, oil, charcoals, pastels, ink, watercolor, gouache, etching, clay, everything. I teach everything. So I know a lot of media, a lot of styles. My schools I like that I follow from the beginning of my studies. I like a lot Impressionism, like Monet, Renoir, Manet, Degas, Delacroix. I follow them. I love them. Also for portrait and for people painting, I love Rembrandt. I love Renoir a lot. And also I like also abstract. Sometimes I don't feel I want to paint, for example, people or like classic art. I'm very good in classic art. All my work in university was taken to the government and to the hall in the university and to public places. And then I couldn't see them. I don't know where they took it. And then also I have a lot of like, I love to paint landscapes. I love seascapes. I love horses so much. All my kids and family, they love horses, and we had horses. My son was also a champion in jumping, so I love horses so much. When I was living in Saudi Arabia, I did an exhibition, solo exhibition, all horses and desert, and a lot of materials like acrylic, oil, watercolor, and like more than like I only had like 3 paintings left. All of them were sold like this. So they love things like here in the Gulf. They like to see something from their from their country, like desert, like horses, like the cultural stuff. Here in Dubai, now we live here in Dubai now 14 years. I'm in Dubai. And before I was 9 years in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So I know exactly what they like here in the Gulf area. Some of them, they like abstract. Some of them, they like calligraphy. Some of them, they like horses. Some of them, they like classic, only classic they want. And commission works and something like this. But here, I want to change. I want to make changes because I don't want all my paintings to be the same. Desert, horses. So I decided to do something different, to bring nature and more colors and landscapes to people here to see different stuff. Like if they, for example, if they're coming from Europe, if they're coming from Italy, they like to see like something connected to them. So that's why I'm exhibiting different kind of paintings in my solo exhibition. I'm exhibiting some abstract, some landscapes, some portraits. So also animal portraits like horses. I'm putting one painting about an Arabian horse portrait. And I'm putting also dancers and music. I love music so much. I love the ballet. I love the dance scenes, the opera scenes. Also, I love compositions in my paintings. I have abstract composition in my paintings. And I have few of these paintings I'm exhibiting. They were also exhibited in Milan, Italy. And they were also in the catalog. Like this one you're showing now. The first one, the blue, Everest. This one, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
this one was in the catalog in Milano, Italy, about the environment, about the earth, and how to help the environment. It was inside the catalog. And I have also a few of my paintings I'm exhibiting also. They were also in another, in Italy, another exhibition. It was in Love My Body exhibition. This is the catalog. I have this, the Flamingo Dancer. It was in the catalog. And they put for me the 2 paintings, the ballerina these are for me. They're putting also in the catalog in Milan. So we can start explaining about the paintings I will exhibit in the with ArtSmiley in the DoubleTree and online now. We start with this one, the Escape. This Escape, I did it a few years back. It's like an abstract composition with like cubism and expressionism, you know, I'm like mixing everything together. It's acrylic, texture and sand. The story is about this statue, Venus, the lady, is trying to escape from the museum because she was stuck inside this museum for years and years and years, cabin. And then she wants to leave this museum. She's removing the curtain and she's going out from the window with all these vase next to her and everything. So this is my first one, the Escape, I'm calling it. Next painting, yeah, this is, I did it new, during Ramadan time. I called it Arabesque Room. This also, I used a lot of texture and different kind of texture, like transparent, clay, sand. So I mixed everything with the paint, and then I did this Arabesque Room composition with some arabesque stencils and paint and designs. And sometimes people need to go to a rest, you know, to a relaxing room and sit by themselves and just think, read a book, relax, drink a cup of tea, and just in a quiet room, and that's it. That's what I was feeling when I was painting this painting. And I used very like calm color, very elegant, dark red with little gold and blue, just like a dark room, like to sit and just relax. That's it. This one, the concert. I love this one very much. This is like, I did it a few years back. I watched, you know, concerts and orchestra and the opera, and I was astonished with the, you know, the musicians and cello players. And so I tried to make it like an abstract and to mix everything together with all the instruments, and with the cello, with the piano, with the guitar, everything with the notes, everything to make it like this popping out. This one, it was on oil on canvas. This one, Flamingo, I did put it before with you, with ArtSmiley in the DoubleTree. This Flamingo Dancer, I love so much the Flamingo Dancer with the dresses and with the fan and the colors. So this lady was dancing and the guitarist behind her. Also, there were like few ladies behind with the blue dress and the purple dress behind in the background, also dancing on the stage. So I used also texture, sand. It's only sand mixing texture with it's desert sand mixed with the gesso and a lot of stuff. And I painted with the texture, then I painted after with the colors. So it was like, you know, I did it with my hands, with the brush, with the knife, with a lot of stuff. Some corners are very soft, some corners are popping out. So you can see like it's a 3D when you go and see it and touch it. It's like popping out from the canvas. I love it so much. I love the red color, and yeah, I hope you love it also. The next painting, the ballet. These I called it the Magical Swans. Also, I was watching the Swan Lake Ballet, inspired from the Swan Lake Ballet and the opera. I love ballet. I love the music. I love the dress. I love how the dancers dance, everything. And this is, you know, these ballerinas will transform in swans, and then they are dancing on top of the water. And I used on this one also texture and gold leaves. You can see some gold leaves on top on the dress. So it's like modern art, like the modern of Impressionism, like following like Degas and Monet, but it's the newest edition, you know. That's the Swing of Happiness. Yeah, inspired from all the swings that everyone is doing now in Bali and I don't know, in Maldives and Sri Lanka. Everywhere you go, you know, on holidays, you see these swings flying on top of the mountains and the forest, you know, at the beach, everywhere. And even the bridals go, the brides go and they sit there and take photo shooting. And I loved it. I love the idea. And I just made this painting, I loved it. I want to do one painting like this. That's why. It's landscapes, the flowers, you feel happy when you look at this painting. I just love it. The lady is happy. You can see the flowers, same color of her dress. And these paintings can fit anywhere, like in any room, in any place. It's like gives happiness and positive energy to people when they look at it. It's acrylic on Canva, yeah. This one, also I did it in 2020 during COVID lockdown. As we know, everyone was sitting at home, locked. So I did this painting, like there is nowhere to go, only sitting in the garden and just picking flower, thinking about what will happen in the world. And just like this, just taking time, go sit in the garden and just relax and think positively. I love the color, the green that I mixed with the different colors of the flowers, and the lady's hair, the dress, everything. I love this painting a lot. So I did it from my heart, this one also. It's acrylic on Canva, and it's also, I use some texture. So it's also like you feel it, it's 3D, it's popping out from. Yeah. Also, this one is behind me here also. This painting is huge. It's picking lavender. I love lavender. The smell of lavender is so relaxing. And this lady is going pick lavender, and all lavender fields in front of her. So you can see all the purple far away, and very happy. It's like the style I did it like modern Impressionism. It's acrylic on Canva, and it's mixed between like portrait with landscapes, and yeah, that's it. This is the newest edition. I just finished it like 2 weeks ago. Also, this one is behind me here. It's like a landscape. It's landscape, abstract, and also Impressionism with Expressionism. So mixed two together. The colors I like, it's mixed between desert colors and mountain. And it's like, also I used mixed media. I used also texture. I use different kind of texture, a different kind of movements under. So this one also is big, as you see behind me. Also landscape. I love landscape so much. It's so relaxing. It's like when you look at the painting, you just feel like you want to go inside and go walk. So it gives very positive energy to people and to the place where it will be put. So Yes. Serenity. This is also, I did it during last year, no, last year, 2021, but in the beginning, during also the lockdown. I felt like in the fall season, it's very nice to see these colors. It's amazing, the orange, the leaves on the ground. It's like, I couldn't see this picture, and I wanted to do something about autumn. So I did research, and I did this painting. And we know I'm Canadian, so we have a lot of fall leaves, maple leaves, you know, falling in the fall season in Canada. It's so amazing, colorful place there. So I always take photos and bring it home. It's like unbelievable, the foliage, everything from the trees. So just you go by yourself, sit by yourself during Corona. No one is there. All the parks are empty. You can see it's like no one, nothing. Everything is like calm. This is this painting about Serenity. Spring love. Now the colors. Now the happiness. After we can now go out from our house. We are allowed to go out. We took the vaccine. Everything is fine. We are happy. I did this painting after everything is like now in control till now in Dubai. So the colors are happy. The pink, the purple, the orange, the flowers. This is spring love. Also texture, acrylic on Canva. This is also same thing. This is like more abstract. It's also landscapes, abstract landscapes, and also spring colors, purple, yellow, blue. It's oval shape, and it's also a landscape. Also nature. I see people, a lot of people, like they like to see nature landscapes, paintings. And I was exhibiting in World Art Dubai, and I was putting a lot of different kind of paintings, and a lot of people, they were attracted and coming towards only looking at the landscapes. They are all attracted. I don't know why, but a lot of people love landscapes. When you put landscape and you put like an, for example, a portrait, they like the landscapes more than portrait. I don't know why, but more people are attracted to abstract and to landscapes.
I think everybody attached to their personal life, everybody at some extent, they just relax and they feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Also, nature, you learn a lot from earth. You learn a lot from nature, from the colors.
Absolutely.
Yeah, earth and nature can teach you what to make, what to mix, what to do, what color. You cannot imagine this color in nature. You have different colors in nature, and in the eyes of an artist, you can see also your own colors that people cannot see. For example, they ask you, where do you see purple in nature? You can see purple because you don't know where to see it. But in nature, you can see everything. But only artists can feel it and can put it in the painting. So absolutely. Like the writer, same thing. He can write things people they cannot imagine. It's like the word. He can put this word on it. Now I'm exhibiting also this painting about the horse. I did this Arabian horse portrait, and I exhibited it also in the horse fair. It was like Arabian horse fair, all Arabian horses, and I did it like this horse. I did it like the Arabian style, Middle Eastern, like it's like I like it, beautiful brown with orange, just like monochrome. I did it like with two colors. One color with two colors, orange and brown, and all the series of gray. I like it so much. I love Arabian horses. They are so loyal. They are so elegant. They know they are beautiful. And the eye, the look, the hair, the tail, everything I love. So I did this painting like between modern and modern art, and not classic, classic, medium between classic and modern art and expression, because I'm showing my feelings and in this painting, so you can see my touch on the brush and everything, and the knife and texture under. So it's more expressionism also. Horsepower, also this monochrome, you can feel the power and the sound of the hoof when the horses and the herd is running. You can hear, I can hear the sound, the ground shaking under their hoofs when you can hear horses coming and running from far. When I watch a polo match, when I go see horses running, you can your body shake, you know, when you feel it. And then I love to paint these 3 horses, Arabian, and running and splashing sands and water, and just I love the color. I made it monochrome, acrylic, modern, and texture also. Next painting. This is different. This is, I made it simple. I made it no texture, nothing. Only abstract landscape at night. It's modern landscapes. You can see the light of darkness. So I wanted to tell people that always in the darkness there is a light. You can see a light always. Don't think that everything will be dark. So there is a light always. It will come out. It will come out after like a while. So this is what I meant with this painting. This is acrylic on Canva. This is my newest edition also, reflection about sailing and water reflection in the sea with the sailboats. I did it abstract with also texture and some mixed media under also. I did some collage, and it's also popping out. And I use different kind of brushes and different kind of plastic brushes with you know, they are like curved, they have a zigzag top, these plastic new brushes they use. So I use different kind of brush on this one, and knife, different kind of knives. And the colors I like, the reflection, the yellow with the blue with the purple, just I love it. It's acrylic also on Canva. This one also new, just finished it like last week. Also seascape with sailing boats now, because it's summertime and everyone is going to the beach and to the chalet and to the resorts. So I love to do something for the beaches. So a lot of people like going to sail boats and going to do like jet skis and a lot of stuff at the beach. So I did these sailing paintings showing some activities on the sea. So it's light blue with white colors, very refreshing. It can be in a chalet or a resort or a living room or like any place in a hotel. Yeah. It's also acrylic. This Everest. This is Everest. Also, it's different work. I did it. I did few works like this with pour paintings, but this one, it came so nice because it has a meaning after it. I did it. I called it Everest because saving the environment with the ice and the snow melting. So people are going also to Everest to climb and to arrive to the top. And what I meant about this one, this painting, doing it, it's like wherever your aim is, if you're aiming high, you have to work hard. You have to climb. You have to forget about your failures. You have to always try to get to the top. if this is what I meant about this painting Everest. You can see people climbing. They are holding some sticks in their hands and climbing the snow, and the snow is melting, and they are trying hard to go on the top. And this painting also was chosen to be in Milan, Italy, and about the environment and earth. And they liked it so much. And it's in the catalog also in Milan. I loved it so much also. It's totally different. It's monochrome. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Rafa, it's wonderful, to see all your works, because I haven't seen all of these collections. They're different things, and
different than before.
Yeah, they're really amazing, and I mean, I love watching these comments from the audience. Also, they're saying it's would love. They were very inspirational. That both of you guys did an amazing job, and the comments were good to hear. That's very inspirational. To us and to you, actually, when people like it and what they're seeing, and that's a great motivation. And also the skill, is amazing. As you said, I think the music instruments you put together, it's it's wonderful work. I think it's more difficult, compared to rest of the thing. Everyone on its own has its uniqueness, but that one, coming and look at it in that way, it's a great work. Personally, I really enjoyed Rafa, watching all your works.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Vikash, anything you want to say?
Yeah, definitely. So it's a great body of work. You can see it like looking at I must say that looking at Rafa's work, like maybe 20-30 works we have seen recently. So you can actually go into the art history isms. So you can learn the isms from those works. So it actually exemplifies Rafa being an educator and practicing with different sets of art, like whether it's expressionism, impressionism, or cubism, or all sorts of like isms he has like incorporated in her work. So you can see the work concert where you will see the glimpse of the cubism there. So I must say, like, okay, this kind of educator actually like a pillar to the next generation, the future generation of artists. So they have been building a great like future generation for the creative sector. So I must congratulate Rafa for this wonderful like set of work. So, and when I was writing about you, I learned that you have traveled a lot, and traveling is a part of education. So how you actually perceive the different landscape, different techniques and everything in the different cities and cultures and regions. So, and then you imbibe all those together and then put it onto your creativity. So which actually reflects in your works. So all the best to you, and all the best to both of the artists for the exhibition starting tomorrow.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so.
Sure, thank you, Vikash, and thank you, Shivani and Rafa. All the people who have been here and watching us for the probably I think almost an hour plus. Please. This exhibition is going to be into a physical form at DoubleTree by Hilton, Business Bay Square. For a month, we're exhibiting these two fantastic artists. Please visit us the physical exhibitions, and you have like any of the works and you want to know more details, absolutely you're welcome to reach us, and we will able to introduce to the artists as well. So yeah, you can have the first-hand experience, tomorrow too, if you are there and anybody interested to come in. So tomorrow we will install these works at DoubleTree by Hilton, and then we go on live on Instagram one more time to showcase all the works at the Hilton. So you have almost a month, 24/7, 365 days. The Hilton is there, and almost you can be anytime on your own convenience. Make sure it's social distancing and masks, rest of all the precautionary measures you need to take, because the hotel is still very strict on these things. And the groups, they're not allowing as such groups, but you can go if your families, your friends together, as long as social distancing is there, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and anything, you have any further feedback or comments, please, you're always welcome. It helps us to improve and get better every day as we progress in doing these kind of exhibitions, both online and offline. So thank you guys. Thank you, Rafa, once again, and Shivani and Vikash for your contribution to this evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
so much.
And people can check the work also on your website already.
Yes, absolutely. That's a good word. Yes, yeah. All the works are showcased in our platform.
With all the details.
www.artsmiley.com. Yeah, with all the details. So you can also, if you love it, you want to buy it, you can place an order directly through our platform. And also we have almost throughout the day, we have the chat box available, live. You can send messages and clarify anything you want as well. Thank you. And follow us our Instagram, Facebook, and other social media platforms for up-to-date information and what's going on with with ArtSmiley and activities around. Aruna, you have anything? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining. And our website is artsmiley.com. And for the viewers also who are in Zoom call now, if you want to talk, please feel free to express yourself now. If you want to talk, I can unmute you. Any of you, do you want to talk? I think Dr. Vanita are ready to.
Thank you.
If you want to share anything, feedback, you're welcome, to say a few words.
Great support for our artists and for us also. Your words through the chat box, you shared whatever I want to hear online. If you are free, feel free to express yourself. I don't know.
I want to say to everyone and for the people who want to visit the DoubleTree Hotel, please feel free and please come and visit our exhibition, and you can come and see the work from close place, and you can touch it, you can see it closely, and it's so different than online. So please come and check and visit our painting.
Okay, I think I'll just read out whatever the words they say in the chat box so that everybody can hear. And Ms. Vanita is saying, amazing work by both the artists, hats off, and I would love to see it again and again. That's what she said. And one more comment I received. Superb paintings, par excellence, colorful feast for the eyes, admirable work done by the artist and Dr. I think D.K. Kapoor, he's the one who says that. Okay, thank you so much, both of you. And he's also saying standing ovation to both the artists. It's lovely to hear from you, actually. Thank you so much, Kapoor.
Yes, commendable work for both the artists. Beautiful paintings. Wonderful to see that.
Thank you so much, Rituji. Thank you.
Especially in these times of pandemic, these colors could spread joy. We could actually feel it.
Yes.
I must congratulate both of them, both Shivani ji and Ms. Rafa Tom, for beautiful work.
Thank you so much. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much, Rituji, Kapoorji, and everybody else. Vanita.
Welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that's it for this evening. Yeah. Thank you guys once again. Looking forward to see you all tomorrow and DoubleTree by Hilton Business Bay Square. Have a great evening and good night for the day. Thank you.
You can also join us live on Instagram at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. Looking forward to see you live or at the physical exhibition. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.